What's up, world? This is your guy Guitar K, and today's video is called Don't Poison Your Own Well. Look, you have to drink from it too. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about your surroundings. I'm talking about your job, your school, your household, your neighborhood. Don't poison your own well. Why spill so much negativity into a place where you're going to have to be? Look, we were meant to encourage one another. We were meant to be kind to one another. I don't care what nobody is doing to you. You be kind. You be the change that you want to see everywhere. Don't poison your own well. Look, if you go to school and you know you're going to be in that classroom with said students all year, why are you in there making enemies, man? Why are you in there making enemies? These students are your family for the year. You're going to have to see them. You're going to have to be around them. Why not be kind to them? Why not make nice to them? Why not be friends? Let's be friends. This is your family. You probably be around them more than you be around your said at-home family. Same thing go for your coworkers. Same thing go for your neighbors. Look, how somebody be beefing with their neighbor? Look, y'all live in the neighborhood together. So if y'all pouring all this negativity to each other, you're poisoning your own well. You have to see this person every day. Be nice to each other. Be kind to each other. You're poisoning the air and the environment that you both dwell in. Look, man, put your differences aside. Learn to get along with one another. We got to stop poisoning our own wells. Be healers. Be encouragers. Be uplifters. I don't know why everybody got to be so evil today. I don't know why everybody got to be so mean today. I know a lot of us went through things. I know a lot of us have past traumas. A lot of us have been hurt, myself included. But look, man, all that an eye for an eye. I know you heard this saying before, but it's so true. If you keep going around in the world with an eye for an eye, everybody going to be blind. Somebody going to have to be the first person to stop poking eyes out. Why not you? Why not me? We have to be the change that we want to see. We have to stop poisoning our own well. Same thing go if you know how people, somebody work at a job. You work there. I hate this saying.
That's not my job. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that.
It's your job. You work there. It's the whole collective. Help keep the place clean. Help keep the place with a high morale. You have to care. People don't care anymore. People will look out the window, see somebody kid acting crazy and be like, well, not my kid. I know that. Come on, man. Back in the day, everybody cared. Everybody helped out. They said it takes a village to raise a child. Nobody got that village mentality no more. Everybody out for self. Don't nobody care about the next person no more. Look, man, this is a toxic world today. Because everybody is so selfish and so self-centered, and people are so quick to judge and just gotta say mean things.
People like, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I don't care what nobody feeling. I'm gonna do me.
Crazy. How is the world gonna go forward with this backwards thinking type of mentality, man? Everybody just gonna be poisoned because everybody just spewing out poison and negativity. Don't nobody want to get along with nobody. Everybody just carrying out for self. Look, man, we were put on this planet to be in unity. We were put on this planet to be together. Everybody talking about, I'm not a people person. I don't mess with people like that. You are people. You're a person. It's not that you don't mess with people like that. You don't want to do the work that it takes to deal with people. Now, I must admit, dealing with people is not an easy thing. It takes practice to deal with people today, man. You got to practice kindness. You got to practice patience. You have to want to get along. Nobody don't want to get along no more, though. Nobody don't want to get along no more, though. Everybody rather be out here just spewing all this poison, spewing all this negativity. That's why I'm saying, man, stop poisoning your own well. This world is our well. We have to stop poisoning it, man. And the only way it's going to do it if you, me, each one of us decide, hey, you know what? I don't care what nobody else is doing. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be joyful on purpose. And it takes intentionality today. Because I'm sorry, but it just ain't coming up looking for you. Happiness doesn't just jump into us. We have to jump at the happiness. We have to be intentional about being happy. We have to be intentional about being joyful. We have to practice kindness, practice patience. I'm sorry, but we have to practice not spewing out poison everywhere, because our bodies and stuff is just as toxic as it want to be today. But we can control it. We can have discipline. We can have self-control. So together, you and me can make our immediate area less toxic. We can stop poisoning our own well. If you do it, and he do it, and she do it, and they do it, and then them do it, little bit by little bit, it'll start getting less and less toxic. It'll be less poison going on around, man. Come on. I believe that we can do it. I believe that we can be less toxic and stop spewing so much negativity everywhere. Be positive on purpose. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more